Ferris, please stop. I will be good, I promise. Every night!
How would somebody this smart not know that let me keep my good-ass job and then I'll do my hobby shit on the side as a side hustle? Somehow, miraculously, I'm able to make way more doing content than I do being a rocket scientist. Then I maybe want to quit that job. You know, maybe I don't do both. Or if I just want to be fully in control of my time, if I'm making 3 times more on social media than being a rocket scientist, then I'll quit. I can't wait. Let me hear what FedEx has to say. I would have been like, first of all, I'd have been like, you're thinking very unrealistic. You have a Alexa, what is the salary for a rocket scientist? All right, 70 to 200 grand a year. Why would you quit that job? Because you're watching a black nigga with earrings that works out inspire you to be like, damn, I want to be like that guy. Look, I get it, right? Somebody in chat says that he's not happy. That's it. It's a big problem with this generation. You know why? That's why. Because you're fucking scrolling Instagram, looking at unrealistic expectations. That's why most niggas are miserable. Let's be real about it. You niggas are scrolling TikTok, you're scrolling Instagram feeds, which is nothing's wrong with that, right? Everybody scrolls. But you're not supposed to take that shit literal. Like, it's okay to get ideas and everything like that. But, like, if you're making 70 to 200 bands a year, but you're watching a FedEx Fearless clips or all these niggas that are telling you that I make $50,000 a month making content, you're just getting sucked into the vortex. This is why I feel like our timeline is fucked up. Like, this glitch in the multiverse that we're in is fucked up because everybody wants to be fucking famous or make $50,000 a month, when literally that's not possible. It would fuck up the fabrics of space and time if everybody on Earth made $50,000 a month. It's just literally not designed for this verse for that to happen. That's what's wrong with everybody. Everybody wants to be a star, celebrity, go viral, make 50 to 100 grand a month. Everybody on Earth wants to be a millionaire. When that's just not the way it's supposed to happen. There is some multiverse right now where every single being is rich and there's no broke people and robots work and do AI for them and there's no human labor. But we don't live in that verse. What is this, guys? Earth? What Earth are we on? 313 or whatever the fuck? What is it? What Earth are we on again? I forgot. What Earth are we on? 616. Yeah, it's not like that for us. Just like I'm saying, some broke-ass, worthless nigga just came in my chat telling me to shut up, you would knock me out. Okay, well, try to come do it, broke-ass nigga. You probably can't even afford to get to where I'm at. Instead of you trying to soak up what we're talking about, you realize that you're a worthless-ass nigga in society that's never gonna amount to shit but typing in a nigga's chat. You're useless, my nigga. You're a worthless anthropoid. You don't serve this verse any purpose. You're a body that's meant to fill a void on Earth. That's it. So keep typing shit in random. You probably went all over Twitch looking at niggas you wish you could be and just said the same shit. I'm the only nigga that gave you the attention. Because I just wanted to point out how fucking stupid you were. The fuck out.
So, like I mentioned before, life is unfair, and you should never play fair. If you are a rocket scientist, unless you're extremely passionate about fitness, that is such a high level of expertise that I would...
Don't know how the fuck I muted, but hey, my mic was on. I'm still muted? Oh my god. Okay, we solid. Now the guy said he wants to... The guy said that he wants to do fitness content, but first off, you know what? It would take this guy like 3+ years to even look like somebody that wants to do fitness. I mean, that could even possibly inspire. Squeegee personality, big giant ass, Bert and Ernie nose, so he's got to get the nose chopped half off. He's gonna have to hop on 5 different PEDs. Like... Just the time it would take for this guy to even look like somebody that people want to look like. By that time, he would just give the fuck up. Like, you're gonna have to get 2 nose jobs, all types of shit.
Rather you experiment and figure out what personal brand you can create from that, because that just gives you so much leverage. The more authority you have, the easier this is gonna go. Nobody's gonna argue with you of anything you know if you're a rocket scientist. But if you're gonna start from the beginning with fitness, that's a tougher road to climb. Use your leverage, use your advantages. You are a fucking rocket scientist. You might not start off as a business model, but you start off in the aviation space just making content around that. And then if you do want to establish a brand of business, you can then pivot because you've already built the name. But to say I'm a rocket scientist and I'm just gonna let that go and just start a fitness journey.
I was like, I can't wait to hear what the fuck FedEx is gonna say, because I'm glad he gave him a fucking reality check. To say that for you to have a job like that, and for one of your ideas to even be, I'm gonna go from being a rocket scientist to a possible fitness instructor on Instagram, which there's a million niggas to do that. Yeah, good fucking luck. I'm glad FedEx told him this shit. I'm just not sure why he didn't know that himself.
I don't know if I agree with that because that's so much leverage that you're just walking away from.
I'm so glad I talked to you because if not, I probably would have chosen the fitness.
That's why.
What a fucking squeegee. Do we have a squeegee sound effect? I'm gonna have to pick something real geeky. Hold on real quick. I need a squeegee sound effect like now. This guy, bro, if it wasn't for FedEx being like a solid guy that's gonna give it to you real, if FedEx told this dumb fucker to go do fitness instructing, he would have done it. I'm checking some shit right now. Free geek sound effects.
Aggregate what they can do with VSTs and with effects.
Nah, I need some good shit.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you, never
Perfect.
gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna
That's too long now.
give you up, never gonna let you
I just need the shit.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and
Yeah. Let me find it. What's that shit go? What's that guy's name? I'm gonna just type in never gonna give you up. Do we just use the OST or we use some of his voice? Just the OST? Alright. I need the first 7 seconds. So just this. Alright. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna post it. That's our squeegee sound effect. Alright. It's perfect for a guy like this.
I say it's good to always talk to somebody and see what your options are because a lot of you guys, like I said, have potential that you don't need to become. You don't need to do what everybody else is doing. You already probably are good at something. Don't throw that shit away. Like, fuck no. Use that as an advantage because life is never going to be fair to you.
I want help with creating a personal brand. Currently,
Man, it took a black man from Africa to tell this squeegee, you have a good career. Why not do content based off your career? Then fucking try to do fitness instructing when you're not an expert in that. Crazy, right? Oh, he definitely watches black porn for sure. Or just definitely just goes on fucking X videos and types in BBC. For a fact. Where the fuck did I leave off?